It might be narrow.
Dude, this is not good. This is not a good idea at all.
Let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be fun.
This could get interesting. I've been told that a non-slide Prevost drives better than any other coach on the road. And I've also been told that a non-slide Prevost Liberty Coach drives better than any coach on the road. Today, I'm gonna take this 2003 non-slide Prevost Liberty Coach for a test drive and see how it drives compared to other coaches. This coach is gonna be coming on the market here soon. So Rob from Prevost Life is hanging out with us today. How you doing today, Rob?
Hello again, everyone.
Yeah, so you wanna fire it up for us?
Yeah, let's go and do it. Steady.
Of this 03 Liberty Coach, we're hanging out here at Pacific Shores in Newport, Oregon. Absolutely beautiful area here. We're gonna drive up the coast today. One of the things that really got my attention about Liberty Coach is when Frank Koenigsetter Jr. Said in one of his videos that they warranty squeaks and rattles for the original owner. Now, Cara and Rob are not the original owners of this coach, so Liberty Coach does not warranty squeaks and rattles, but the fact that Liberty Coach is able to warranty squeaks and rattles for the lifetime of the coach really says a lot about the build quality, and we're gonna see if we hear any squeaks and rattles here. So, beautiful day here in Oregon, a little bit foggy. And now, I've never driven this particular coach, but with the non-slides, it's supposed to be a little bit quicker, and then being a Liberty, it's supposed to be really well engineered and really well balanced. So we're going to be turning left out of Pacific Shores here onto the Oregon coast. We did scout a little area. Now, driving a big bus like this on the Oregon coast, you've got to kind of plan ahead a little bit. Usually you want to be on interstates and I'm gonna hammer down.
See that stick?
Yeah, the trans retarder?
No, the stick right there.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, thanks. Oh, man, this is smooth. It definitely feels a little bit lighter than slide-out coaches. I can tell right away, you know, the slide coaches seem to just be a little bit heavier. And I've only driven one other Liberty Coach. That was a 2020 H3 triple slide, so a little bit different comparison, but man, this is, it's like a Rolls Royce, man. This is smoother than a Rolls Royce almost. I mean, it's just incredibly heavy. Now, this is horrible roads that we're going on here.
So when you use the retard brake, it was always a question why, and I finally found the answer. Every time you turn it on, the brake lights are on.
Oh, if it's on?
Yep. So even if like he had it in the retard like 4 knot buttons down, even if it's 1 notch down, the brake lights come on.
Okay, even if you have your foot on the gas?
Yep, they stay on.
Oh, that's interesting. So I forget that I'm driving a bus right now. Honestly, this is so smooth, it's almost dangerous. We're on a 2-lane highway, but I'm just does not feel like I'm driving. I mean, I know you got this weight and it was 55,000 pounds.
Look at the road here. I gotta show this corroded road here.
Yeah. Rob grab some B-roll shots? I mean, this ocean, the cameras aren't getting the ocean.
I think if we go up to that gas station, turn around, we'll be able to stop several times on the way back.
Yeah, cool. We'll grab some cool shots for these guys of what we're looking at here. Just incredible. Rob is going to give you guys a tour of the coach while we're going down the road, so that you can hear how quiet it is, how smooth it is. Oh man, I'm honestly really enjoying just this ocean view right here. I hope the camera's picking that up, but just incredible view on this 2-lane highway. Rob, where are we at? We're just north of Newport, Oregon. What's this next city we're coming up on here?
I forgot the name of the little town that we're going to roll through, but we're in between Newport and we're about 10 miles north of Newport, heading towards Lincoln City, which is about 24 miles. And
Beverly Beach State Park. There we go.
And this is one of the most beautiful parts of the drive, is this section right here. As you can see, the fog and the ocean. It's just right there.
And in a Liberty, I'm not gonna lie, like this is, I don't know, yeah, you know, I always get so excited about these coaches, but I've driven a lot of coaches, and I really believe this non-slide Liberty, it's just smooth. It's lighter. I can definitely feel that it's a little bit lighter, but still that heavy build quality. And one thing that I was told, you know, when you put slide outs into a coach, it's not that same true monocoque construction. So this doesn't have any slide outs that they're having to work the engineering around the structure of the coach. This is just a chassis that's built to haul people around and do it smoothly as well. Look at this road. I mean, oh man.
Yeah, this little dip right here is kind of steep.
And you know, and it really braked quickly. I didn't want to go over that too quickly. So using the trans brake and the regular brakes, I mean, it just responds.
Yeah, you know, I don't know with other coaches, but I'm 95% trans brake, and I only use the foot brake, the foot pedal at a final stop.
Yeah. We're actually climbing a little bit of a hill here, and this is fun. This is where you get to really see where the power is. Now I lost my momentum. I just slowed down, but we're going 40 miles an hour, no problem, and accelerating up a pretty significant hill here.
So go ahead and hit the mode key on the transmission, upper right corner.
What's that gonna, hold on one second, I gotta focus on the road here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep driving it here. Okay. I don't wanna.
The mode makes a big difference up the hills.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty curvy too, but
yeah.
we're.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You gotta pay attention.
Yeah. Transmission right here. So right now I'm just using my trans brake. We're going down a pretty significant hill, and I'm going to put it up a couple more notches. I think I brought it all the way down just to make sure we didn't have too much momentum, but pretty incredible that you can just kind of, it'll just maintain that speed going down a hill. Yeah, this trans brake, I'm not even using my regular brake. It's just holding me perfectly, just below 45 miles an hour. We're going through curves. I might even need to kick it up a level here because I got a line of cars behind me. And here comes this ocean view up here. I'll tell you what, if you've never driven the Oregon coast and a Liberty coach, definitely owe it to yourself. So now we're going up a hill here. I'm gonna hammer down I mean, you can see we're at 45 and accelerating up a hill. That would have been a good little pull out there. Maybe too steep.
Yeah.
I gotta slow down now. Look, 50 miles an hour. I mean, up a hill, no problem.
The interesting part about driving this coach is the first turn it'll feel top heavy, but it stops at that point. And when I first drove it, it kind of scared me because you had that top heavy lean. But I've gotten used to that. It'll stop at a certain point and corner better than you thought it would.
Yeah, I don't think it feels top heavy at all. I have driven a lot of motorhomes though, so I'm comparing it to other motorhomes, but it definitely, to me, it feels like it's on rails. I mean, it's just, I already know the confidence of a non-slide coach, or of a double slide Prevost or a triple slide Prevost, so this being a non-slide with the Liberty conversion, the engineering where it's just really balanced is, it definitely shows. I mean, the Prevost chassis is just really in a whole different level of its own. Rob, how much money was this coach new in 2003?
1.3 million.
1.3 mil.
The gentleman who bought it was a pastor, and he was very big. And you could tell this was an entertainer coach. If you look at the windows outside, it's pretty much set up with the bus air and the way the windows are positioned like an entertainer coach. The difference is he had it custom built for just him and his wife and one other person if they wanted to bring them. So it's truly a chariot for...
Look at this. Get a view of this. You can just see people's faces when they see this Prevost bus coming by. Love this little small town Oregon. So beautiful up here. There's a nice little Winnebago there. They got a YouTube channel. Look at this. Can you get these houses and stuff on the cliff? I don't know if it's...
Yeah, it's just
not do it justice.
No.
All right, so we got to turn this coach around here. I think this might be a little bit of a dilemma because I don't know how we're going to get this thing turned around.
Yeah, we even drove 20 miles up scouting areas, and there's one place that we have in mind up here, about another 7 miles.
All right, so that was that place. Should I have turned in there?
No.
All right, I don't think are we going to be able to turn in there or no?
No, keep going to the gas station.
Man.
Yeah, we can't make that, no way.
This ocean over here, man, this is just insane.
It is.
The forest and the ocean. Yeah, Pacific Shores. If you've never been to Pacific Shores in Newport, Oregon, and you're an RVer now, they do have rules. It's got to be a Class A or Class C only, 29 feet and longer. So the shorter stuff does not qualify, unfortunately. My leisure travel fan does not qualify, unfortunately, but I was able to get some accommodation, so everything worked out well for me. So huge thanks to the folks at Pacific Shores. And honestly, I've thought about buying a lot at Pacific Shores. One of my favorite things to do RVing, if you ask me what's my favorite memory RVing, walking Sadie down on the beach and through the forest trails that they have at the RV resort. It's just an incredible RV resort, unlike anywhere else. And I've thought about buying sites. You can buy sites at Pacific Shores and rent them back out in the rental pool. So definitely worth checking out if you've ever thought about buying an RV site, especially in the Pacific Northwest. And everybody up here in the Pacific Northwest, you know, and a lot of people, you know, I'm from Arizona, so, you know, all you zonies, get in while it's good, because The other zonies are gonna figure it out like I have and come hang out up here when it's 115 down in Arizona right now. It's about 63 degrees right now, so.
We're coming up on it.
Yeah.
I think.
All right, we're gonna get ready to,
Oh, it's further, I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about trying to turn this coach around.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Yeah, we're in for a little bit of an adventure today, ladies and gentlemen. This could get interesting.
I'm gonna take a walk to the back and come up front on the straightaway real quick.
Okay, cool, good deal.
This is the first time I've ever been able to move around on the coach when somebody's driving it. I think I should just lay here and go to sleep. Okay, now I feel like a rock star. And I call my driver over there. This is an alarm it has, and it lets the driver know when it's time to switch and things. But I better get it back up front because we're getting close to our turnaround spot. This is fantastic. I love this. I'd love to have somebody just drive while I enjoy the 5-star resort here.
Well, buddy, it'd get real expensive, but, you know, there's a price. This coach, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do another video all about it, and I will put that video in the description below, showing this coach, the full tour of this coach, going through everything in detail, going through the basement bays, going through and showing all the systems on the coach. This coach is going to be on the market here. Serious buyers can call Cara. I'll put Cara's information in the description below. All right, Lincoln City, 6 miles.
Where are we going to turn around?
I don't know. I've got confidence, though. I feel safe. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is people will actually probably get out of our way. Like, even if we get jammed up in the middle of the road here, I think we'd be okay.
Okay, I think here we go. No, not yet.
Left here, or am I gonna go left?
Just, yes, we got a little ways to go still.
Into that gas station?
Yep.
All right. Wells Street. Shout out to my friends, the Wells. They've got a Liberty coach, and they like hanging out up at Pacific Shores as well. Non-slide, another similar non-slide Liberty coach. Yeah, and the people that do own these, they don't want to get rid of them because they can't replace them. That's the big thing, is no converters are really making newer non-slide coaches. So this is one of the newest non-slide coaches, and there's some major benefits of having a non-slide coach. You don't have to worry about maintaining the slide seals. You don't have to worry about the slide out pins breaking the window. I mean, there's a lot, you know, slide outs are not perfect, and they are one more thing that's going to need service, maintenance, you know, especially those seals. Those seals are not cheap, and you can get air leaks in those seals as well. So having a non-slide coach, there's a lot of value to that. And this is all the right stuff too. Detroit Diesel Series 60. This coach has, how many miles? 96,380 miles on it. With the Detroit Diesel Series 60, it's a 12.7. It's pre-DEF, pre-EGR, all of that good stuff.
We passed it.
Did we?
Oh, shit. This is where our house is, right up this road.
Did we really pass it?
We passed it. This is where the beach house is up there. It's all right.
Oh, man. So we don't, are you sure?
Positive.
Oh, man.
But Lincoln City is a pretty big city. We're almost there.
All right. We're going to be able to,
yeah, we'll be able to.
We're going to be, all right, guys. So we don't know where we're going to turn around. We had gone and scouted this route in my Sprinter van, just because when you drive one of these buses, you want to really have your route set. This is, you know, over 50,000 pounds. So you can't just take it anywhere. There are some semi trucks here. Yeah, I don't remember being here where it's so smooth. I just kept cruising, man. All right. What about left up here, do you think?
No.
Right here?
No, keep going, definitely. This I'm really familiar with. That's where I come out on my motorcycle. I come out of the mountains there.
Nice.
So there is, you might be able to, on the other side of the bridge, do a U-turn right in the middle of the road if traffic is good.
Yeah. All right, we might just have to do an illegal U-turn right up here.
Yeah, and I'd slow down right here. I mean, if you can, like, it's going to narrow right here again.
I don't know if this is a good.
You could, yeah, right there.
Yeah,
It's a big enough town. There'll be places to turn around there. I gotta open this window. I'm freaking frying right now.
Yeah, it's all good.
Where is it? Oh, right here.
All right, so now the window is open, so you can hear a little bit of wind noise with the window open, getting some of that fresh Oregon air in here. I do have to say, I mean, the steering in this is just absolutely effortless. I mean, this is just as easy of a drive, if not nicer, than my Sprinter van. Much smoother, less rattles than my Sprinter van. The only difference is making a U-turn in a place like this. Alright, I'm gonna roll my window down too because I'm getting a little nervous here. Oh man, that air feels so good. Look at that barn, can you see that? Alright, where am I turning around?
Okay,
Should I try right here?
No, that pole, no.
I was thinking just like, and then backing in, you know?
There is a road. It's a long loop, though. It's long. That I know comes back, but let me think here a second. I'd say brave whatever we can find, or we'll have to take this road up here.
Like that right there, we could have turned around and...
This is the fun part. You know, it's yeah, it's getting tight.
Now we're going to be getting into the city here, huh?
Oh, look at that.
Dude, are you sure this...
Yeah, you're okay. I've taken the coach through here. So,
all right, what's going on right up here?
I would go slow, stay in the left lane, and we might be able to turn in one of these coves here. If not the first one, the second one. Yeah, let's brave it. So take a left at this light. We're gonna go for it. It might be narrow.
Dude, this is not good. This is not a good idea at all.
Let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be fun. We'll pull it off. You know how many times I had to go through this? This is a major road, and I'm pretty sure.
Dude, it says.
No, just go. Take it. Left turn. Go for it. We got it. We got to do it.
Oh my goodness.
I said the same thing in my first video.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, you want to put those tags up?
Yeah, where's my tag list?
Yeah, this is. Look at it. It's gonna be tight. We're taking a chance. And this
Should I cut in front of this guy? Is that enough time?
Oh yeah, go for it. All right, here we go.
Dude, this is so not good. This is a horrible idea. Where are we gonna turn around here?
I think we're gonna take a left at this stop sign. So you're gonna have to make that really tight corner. Yep, take a, let's see what it looks like. Oh, wait. Yep, go ahead.
I think we should just turn around right here in this street.
Oh, go ahead and do this left. We're gonna make this, watch.
No, we're gonna just back up right here. We're gonna make a left and then we're gonna back up.
You can make a left up here.
Oh, can I?
Yep.
Dude, you want to drive the rest of the way back? Man, I'm a little nervous. I guess we're in the game here.
And you're gonna take another sharp left. Really sharp, so you can lift those tags again. Oh yeah, there's a car. There's another one coming. This is what it's about, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You gotta enjoy the adventure, right?
Yeah, and then we're gonna pull over somewhere up here and
go for it. You're clear. Oh yeah. So you can pull over tight here and just put your hazards on and then go around us.
That's all right. Now that I got out of that stressful situation, I'm good to roll. I was just getting a little... All right. Surprised we pulled that off, buddy.
So he passed my test. So anybody that might be nervous with Andrew driving their coach, he just took the hard route and did great.
Yeah, I wouldn't... Tell us, sir. I'm good, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Boom. I love how people smile at the coach, dude. It's so cool, dude. Just to see people like, is that a rock star? No, it's just Rob Giuliano.
Prevost Life.
Yeah. All right. That got a little stressful. So we're gonna let Rob drive the rest of the way here. Rob, I'll switch with you.
Right on. I'm gonna go outside and take a break.
Yeah.
A little coffee, enjoy ourselves.
Boom. Prevost Life. After a little bit of a stressful drive, not knowing where I was going, I'm hanging out in the back of the coach. Rob does have the AC going up there, but this is just so comfortable. And that view right there, I mean, looking out the windows at the bay there and all of the lighting and just the colors of like this chair and the dinette booth, really comfortable. And these big Prevost windows that just give you that incredible view. So we're gonna see what it's like to ride in this Prevost as well. We just drove it. Let's see what it's like to ride. Look at the ceiling too. I mean, just so over the top, every square inch. All right, so I'm going to be honest, right away, a non-slide coach, I mean, I can really feel the difference back here, more so than driving. I mean, driving it, I could definitely feel it was a little bit lighter, maybe a little bit tighter back here, but there's something about when a slide out goes in the coach, sitting here in the middle of the coach, it's not quite as stable, where this is just like solid. I mean, this is incredible. I think there's a lot of value to having a non-slide coach that a lot of folks don't see, and especially when my slide out on my leisure travel van started making a funny sound this morning, I'm a little bit concerned about that. Check out this Oregon view here. I just can't get enough of the Oregon coast here. All right, I know Rob gave you guys the tour going down the road. I'm gonna give you guys the tour going down the road. And these are like curvy roads here. I'm not really sure what the seatbelt laws are, but we're gonna, I mean, Rob's got his, this is unbelievable. He's got his laptop just sitting right here. He's braver than I am. I don't know what that's all about, but Rob, is there a reason that you would just leave your laptop on the table? Does it not shift around, or?
No, give it a push. You'll see the rubber underneath. It's really sticky. So see how steep?
Oh yeah, okay, cool. That makes sense. But here we're going down the road. Just such a beautiful coach rolling down the road right now. So nice. And as comfortable as that driver's seat is over here, this passenger chair, man, this is an incredible view here, and just incredible. It does have this little screen over here as well, and GPS screen over here as well, but just so smooth.
It reclines. It's got a massager in it.
All right, reclining in a massager. What are we waiting for here? We need to get this party started.
We're doing 60. It's just so it's unbelievably smooth. I mean, it's just, and I've had it long enough now. I've done about 7,000 miles, and I swear to you, I feel like I'm driving just a large SUV. You know, hang on. All right. So it's just, after you get used to it, because, you know, when you're hitting roads that are swaying like this, you really feel that in these coaches that are, you know, almost 14 feet high. But after you get used to that, the seat bouncing, it's just, it's such it's a joy. It's actually, it's like you're sitting in a video game, one of those arcade games where the seat's bouncing, and it's just you know, it's hard to explain, but it's truly a joy to drive.
I can definitely agree with that. I mean, unlike any coach I've ever driven, I would truly believe that a non-slide Prevost Liberty coach drives better and smoother than any other Prevost that I've ever driven. So now, if you have a Prevost that you want me to drive to put up to this, drop a comment below. I'd love to see what else you guys have. But really, I mean, just the camera noise tells for itself, and you guys can see from this video, even with the air conditioning blowing up here, you guys can tell just an incredible opportunity. So this coach is available for sale. I will leave Cara's information in the description below if you're a serious buyer. Rob, can't thank you and Cara enough for the opportunity to drive this coach, experience this. I greatly appreciate all of you out there that are subscribing to the channel and liking these videos. I hope you're all having a great day. Rob, any last words for the folks out on YouTube?
Yeah, thanks for coming along. And one thing I want to add, this coach, I think it's something that everybody should own at least 1 year. This is something that you would want to take you and the missus after the kids are gone, after you're retired. Jump in the Chariot. It's perfect for somebody that wants to travel all around the country. Put 30,000 miles on it. It can take it. It's a joy, and thanks for stopping by.
Awesome. Greatly appreciate all of you, and I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again. See you guys.